Imam Malik ibn Anas. Malik ibn Anas ibn Malik, 93 to 179 AH/712-794 CE, was born in Medina in the same year the Prophet's, peace be upon him, companion Anas ibn Malik died. He spent all his life there, and was very devout, intelligent, and courageous. He would not hesitate to express his views, fearing nothing, which led to him being severely punished and flogged in later life, due to his verdict that divorce under duress is invalid. The torture he was subjected to resulted in dislocation of his arm and caused him to suffer from incontinence until he died. Malik was brought up in Medina, where the Sunnah flourished, as the city was the place where a large number of the children and grandchildren of the Prophets, peace be upon him, companions still lived. Indeed, some of his 900 teachers were drawn from among them, but the main figures who influenced him greatly were Abdullah ibn Hermas, his first teacher from whom Malik learned to say, I don't know whenever he was unclear about a question, Nafi, the disciple of Abdullah ibn Umar, Muhammad ibn Shihab al-Zuri and Rabia ibn Abd al-Rahman, known by his nickname Rabia al-Ray. When Malik relates a hadith quoting Nafi, this is considered the best chain of transmission, as it means Malik, Nafi, and Abdullah ibn Umar were quoting the Prophet, peace be upon him. It is called the golden chain of transmission. Al-Zuri was the first scholar to collate the hadith, as he was instructed to do by the Caliph, Umar ibn Abd al-Aziz. When Rabia died, Malik said, the sweetness of fiqh has gone. Imam Malik attained a very distinguished position as a scholar of fiqh and hadith, and was recognized as a leading authority in both. He was one of the first scholars to produce an anthology of hadith, which he included in his authoritative work, Al-Muwatta. In fiqh, he always cared for people's interests. Speaking of him, Imam al-Shafi'i said, when scholars are mentioned, Malik comes at the top. I am indebted to no one more than I am indebted to Malik. Imam Ahmad said, Malik is among the leading scholars. He is an imam in both hadith and fiqh. Who is to compare with Malik in his following of our predecessors and combining his learning with sound reason and fine manners? Methodology of the Maliki school. Imam Malik did not write down the methodology he followed in arriving at rulings. However, the methodology is mentioned in the relevant books authored by scholars of his school, as they studied the detailed questions he looked into. The sources the Maliki school relies upon are the Quran, the Sunnah, the unanimity of the people of Medina, analogy, statements by the Prophets, peace be upon him, companions, interests without rulings, customs of Muslims, prevention of what leads to prohibitions, istishab, and